Hi guys, welcome to Football with Brownie. Hope you're well. Enjoyed your day. Enjoyed yesterday. Apologies, I was sick as a bloody pig, if I'm honest with you, but never mind. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, spreading the love during this pandemic. Channel figures below. Check it out. Please like, share. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Remember, subscription is free if you haven't done it yet. Hit that button right now, you lazy bunch of bastards. Okay, got a bit of a different Q&A today. Because I got a special guest. Did you know I got a special guest? Special guest? Come on.
Well. What did the cat drag in?
Okay, now.
Bloody hell, look, I'm a prisoner, everyone. I'm a prisoner, please come help me. I've been in this dungeon. I'm locked in this dungeon.
I come up to London for work. All of a sudden, fucking bumped into this fucking idiot, didn't I?
Yep, there I was, looking for some random, on the street, and then along comes Brownie. I was like, that's it, gotta have him. I've gotta have him.
No. The bottom line is we bumped into each other in a local strip club. That's what we happened. And I had to drag Sam out of the booth. He just wanted more and more and more.
So you get the taste for it, and that's it. That's the thing. You get the taste for it.
His bank manager will help me out. Be grateful tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. The bank manager's gonna be fucking sending me text messages tomorrow. I'll tell you that.
So hope you well, guys. Right, go to chat. Yeah, let's go to chat. I don't know what's he been up to lately, then, Theo. Hi Russ, hope you well.
Hey Russ boy.
Stephen or Brownie, did you know what? I befucked our word on Friday night. I was a bit fucked, if I'm honest with you.
Not the first time.
It killed me. Absolutely killed me. I couldn't. Wrecked. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that stream.
That was a good laugh, actually. I went back and saw it.
I head in my hands. I thought, no, I can't fucking.
That's right, Russ. Us two together, eh? That's it. Do not adjust your screens. It's not a glitch in the matrix. It's actually us two together. Yeah, it's actually happened.
No, hey, had a good night though.
Yeah, had a great night. Had a great night. Big up Steve Dedden, mate. Nice to see you here. I'm well, thank you.
Bloody hell.
No, it's fine. It's looking fine, yeah.
Don't tell me.
It's fine. The connection's fine.
Yeah, looks that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Are you winding us up, or is it your internet, Russ?
No, that's Russ's internet. He's out in Scarborough. No, he's not.
What?
He's out in the Slough trading estate.
Okay, well, no comment on that. I know a few things that go on in some of these trading estates at night time, especially with lorry drivers parking up.
Exactly. We don't have to talk about that.
Okay, football today, Sam. Or do you want to start with football yesterday, as I did?
I didn't really see the football today. I've just seen the results. I saw Arsenal yesterday, and I saw the Man United game afterwards. But yeah, no, in terms of the football actually seen, it's really only, I saw some highlights of match of the day. Jimenez. I want to talk to you about Jimenez. Did you see that, what he did?
No.
For Wolves?
No.
So Jimenez basically, quite early on in the game, I can't remember when, but it's quite early on, he fouls a player. Who was they playing? I can't remember who they're playing now. Wolves.
Man City.
Yeah. He fouls a Man City player, gets a yellow card, right? He's fouling from behind, and then he's protesting, shouting. And then when they're going to take the free kick, he stands in front of the ball and stops them from taking the free kick. So the referee has no choice but to give him a second yellow card straight away, and he gets sent off. It's like the 20th minute or something like that, and it's just so idiotic. And I was just thinking, that is a player who wants a Christmas holiday, right? Because now he gets He gets a 3-match ban. He's going to have a Christmas holiday now. He probably wants to go home to wherever he comes from, Spain or whatever, or wherever.
Mexico.
Yeah. Maybe he wants to go home for Christmas now. But I just thought, how can you do that without that being deliberate?
on about that, on about the stupid fucking bookings and suspensions. So did you see freaking hell, that guy plays for Celta Vigo. He used to Aspas. Did you see him on the weekend? Right. What happened was, he was only one booking away from a suspension. Right. Now he scored, and he knew that he injured himself quite badly doing scoring.
Mhm.
So what he done deliberately, he took his shirt off so that he would get booked, and he was served suspension while he's injured.
Right.
I think that fucking intelligence.
That again. That's being a bit obviously by design, isn't it? You know. But Jimenez yesterday, it just looked like that's it. He just went, okay, I got a yellow card. I'm annoyed. That's it. I want to go home for Christmas.
It's been done. It's been done before.
As I say, some of the players say that. They say
Yeah.
they took a second yellow knowing they were, they could get some time off and stuff like that. You know, I don't think it's just a one-off thing.
It has been, because every other league do a Christmas break, don't they? Do a winter break.
It's true. It's true.
But
Premier League doesn't now. It's been one of the
La Liga. We got a winter break. You have 1 week off, and the team's over in fucking outside of the world doing bloody charity fucking matches. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Russ Morgan, yes, I do move around very slowly, but I do move around. Thank you, you bellend. And what do you think about Erdogan now, then, Russ? Hey, what do you think about him now? You always going on about him, you bloody twat. He's lovely. He's a lovely boy doing a lovely job.
We were on about him before he signed. Because I followed him with Sociedad. And
his numbers for Sociedad were incredible as well. In terms of his passing and his creativity. It's clear there.
You never have bad words.
Oh. Fair enough. We'll have to have a look back at the archives, won't we? Huh?
Yes. Hi Dan, hope you're well. Well, what's Uspis been up to then? A few people have.
Who's that?
Swansea YouTuber.
Oh, okay.
Well, basically, you got caught sending being in a maid's outfit.
He likes a bit of that, does he?
Yeah. It was all showing one night, and he sent it to apparently he sent that video to an underage girl, who then showed everybody.
Well, that was a smart move, wasn't it, Brownie? That's a real smart move.
And to top it off, he had a season ticket in a family enclosure. Never mind.
Oh, bloody hell.
Midnight Friday.
Hey, nice to see you, mate.
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Midnight to yourself. I live for now.
Living out in the bars, Russ. Don't worry, I've got your number.
Yeah.
Actually, I do literally have your number, but yeah.
Dan, I did do videos about Uspis about 2 months ago now, so check them out. I don't really want him to. I don't really want that name to be taken over tonight's chat, really, because first time I've ever met you, Sam.
Yes, first time we met in person today.
We've been YouTubers for YouTube friends. Sorry for
it's
probably the start of COVID in Spain.
It was a beginning of it was very much the beginning of last year, wasn't it? So it's nearly 2 years. It was early 2020, wasn't it? Definitely. So early 2020 when we started. That's when lockdown started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was on the lockdown before you were on.
Yeah, but I wasn't on YouTube really until then.
Because I used to do bloody vodka runs to a fucking garage.
Yeah. Yeah, it used to come on my show, I remember. Always.
I remember that lollipop thing. I didn't have a mixer for the vodka.
Fantastic. That was
so I had a brainstorm. So I got ice lollies in the freezer. If they melt into the vodka, I created a drink.
You did. You created your own drink.
Tasted fucking awful.
Because the garage was closed and you needed to get it done.
Yeah. Oh, wow. What? Midnight. Aubameyang. Now, we've had a chat about this, Sam. Aubameyang just been not turning up, got a tattoo, fortune, another move, maybe. I think you bang on midnight, but we've had a chat about this, Sam.
Yeah.
As an Arsenal fan, what's your opinion?
Well, as an Arsenal fan, I'm disgusted. Aubameyang, as a captain, club captain, doing that is just disgusting. It's awful, and it's just another bad piece of behaviour from him, from his behalf. And again, I've said it before. I don't think he's captain material.
Yeah.
I think definitely now is the chance to take the captaincy away from him. And he's just not up to it. He's not up to it as a player on the field anymore. He doesn't deliver what he's supposed to deliver. And as a captain, it's just a disgrace. I mean, that's 3 times now I think he's done things he shouldn't have done at Arsenal now. And it's just taking the mick, you know. It's just not on. And it's a terrible it's a terrible way to show Arsenal, basically, and put fucking 350k a week in a contract to him, and giving him the armband.
Let me jump in here.
That's it. Just sell him in January.
Let me jump in here, because every Arsenal fan was saying you don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, here we go.
I was one of very few who said Aubameyang has passed his peak.
Yes.
He's losing his pace.
But remember,
he's fucking mad.
Remember, Arsenal and Aubameyang at that time, right? Aubameyang was the joint top scorer in the Premier League from the season before.
Yeah, but how many penalties?
No, but listen, he was a joint top scorer. Yes, we saw he'd maybe lost a little bit of his pace, but he was still scoring goals. Now, if Arsenal would have let him go, I remember the fan base talking about this at the time, because it was either should we give him the contract he wants, or do we sell him and let him go? And most of the fan base wanted to keep him because he was still scoring goals. He was still we thought he was still a valuable player. No one could see that. I'm talking the absolute. I mean, yeah, you were right in terms of he hasn't.
About time you fucking told me.
Well, you're right. You're right.
After 2 years of a YouTube friendship, I'm right for the first time.
You're right in terms of he hasn't done what he's supposed to do, and yes, he has completely, not delivered at all, which you sort of suspected could happen. But the amount of drop in form, just off a cliff to go from like 20, 25 goals to nothing, basically, just a handful of goals. No one saw that coming.
Let me put something to you, right? Let me put something to you, because whether people like Arteta or not, that's a side issue at the moment. But Arteta and the transfer policies of the club have basically gone youngsters in the last 12 months.
Yeah.
Let me put something to you. Because the fan base were pushing for a new contract for Aubameyang, do you think, as an Arsenal fan, the board went over Arteta's head in giving him a new contract just to appease the social media? We all know how massive social media is now with PR companies in football. Would you think that or not?
I don't think so, to be honest, because I think Edu and Arteta are very much a part of that process of who gets the contracts. I don't think that is above their head in terms of those decisions.
Okay.
The money decisions, yes, that has to be decided further up the chain of command.
Yeah.
But in terms of who they want to give a contract to, who they want to keep and who they want to stay in their transfer policy, that is definitely at the Edu and Arteta level. So I think that is definitely that's Edu and Arteta basically saying, We think he's still good enough. We want to keep him.
Yeah.
And they gave him the fucking captain's armband as well. You know, that's
that was to persuade him to sign.
Yeah, probably sweeten the pot a little bit, definitely. But he's just not a captain material, is he? I mean, we've seen that so many times now on the field and off the field. What he's showing off the field as well, he's just not captain material at all. And for me personally,
he timed it well. I mean, you timed it well with January coming.
Yeah, for me, I'll get rid of him now. For me, he's such a fucking waste of space and such a toxic, part of the dressing room now and off the field and everything. I would get rid of him. I would sell him. Get anything we can for him. We're going to be struggling. It's going to be another Mesut Ozil situation where we probably have to pay some of his wages to get rid of him because no one's going to pay what he's having now. But to get rid of him, we probably need to do that. But we just have to get rid of him.
You know what? I'm looking at the bloody wider picture here, and I think someone would pay his wages.
But who though? The problem
Newcastle.
is yeah, they could.
I think they would.
They could.
I think to bloody.
Well, it would be a step up for them, wouldn't it? It would be a step up.
Would he take that step down though? Guys in the chat, do you think?
Yeah, would Aubameyang go to Newcastle?
If if they offered him big bucks, because let's be honest, if he helps them fucking stay in the Premier League, that's probably a return for them, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, I think he could for Newcastle. He could probably maybe do a bit more, maybe, and it depends on who they bring in to have around him. If he gets some decent players around him as well. He might be able to do something for them. But yeah, I mean they're crazy enough to do that because they look at Aubameyang as a step up, obviously.
Yeah.
And if
would he take that step up?
And they'll definitely give him whatever he wants because they want that caliber. Well, we call him caliber as you know what I mean. But they want that type of player, don't they?
Lacazette to Newcastle as well.
Lacazette is another. Lacazette is another player I would happily get rid of. He's a good leader. He does a lot, in terms of leadership as well. But Lacazette is just he's not that level of striker we need. To be honest, if he wanted to stay as a backup, I would be okay with that.
Yeah,
but I don't think he wants to stay as a backup. He wants to be a leading striker, and for that, he's not good enough, in my opinion.
Okay, go back and chat. I told Sam when he said there was massive mistake. No, you didn't. You probably fucking backed it, like every other Arsenal fan.
I can't remember what Russ said with. To be honest.
Taib, hi Taib, hope you well.
Hey Taib.
Aubameyang, bit of Jack lad. Dortmund days, he was.
Yeah, probably. That's it. He's had that streak in him, hasn't he? A long time.
You're talking to one another, which is good. Always good.
John
Wayne.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy.
Howdy, partner.
Okay, let's go question.
Here we go.
With Godfrey's tackle, you know what? Fucking fair tackle. Nothing wrong with it at all. Nothing wrong with it at all.
Here we go.
Right,
yes.
with Godfrey tackling.
Yes.
How would you say that?
It's dangerous play. I think it's dangerous play.
It's very
That's a red card. But if Russ took some time watching other football games, he would see that it's not just Arsenal that has problems with referees.
No. That Man United Norwich game was fucking...
That was also a terrible fucking game for refereeing against Norwich. Fucking hell.
Okay. Let's switch Russ's question a bit then. And Russ, you can answer this.
Is there a Russ IQ agenda? Is Russ's IQ too low?
I'm just thinking, is there a big 3 agenda or a big 4 agenda?
Well, you know what research has shown? There's actually some research in terms of refereeing that's very interesting.
Go on.
In Germany, quite a few years ago, they did research in the Bundesliga.
Yeah.
And they went in, very detailed, and looked at all the refereeing decisions.
Okay.
In all the matches through, I think it was 2 or 3 seasons. And they basically, what they found out was that the top teams, like the top 2 or 3 teams, got more decisions in their favour than all the other teams.
Yeah.
And also, there was also home bias in every game, basically.
Right.
You could see through the statistics that basically the home team always got more favourable decisions than the away team. It's rather interesting. That's one of the only real studies that study into that.
And I told you about the FIFA referee in which I know. And we've had a couple of drinks now, so it'd be a good bloody right. He actually was in the media. Sunday. He told over to a Sunday paper.
Yeah.
Right, fucking. I'm on the fucking wine.
It's over in the rosé now. That's it. Lock up all your.
One?
Yeah, I'll have a glass. While I'm
Right. Can it?
Lock up all your neighbours.
Right.
Anything with a skirt on.
This FIFA fucking referee.
Yeah.
Former. I think he retired when the Premier League started, but definitely First Division. Definitely First Division referee, right?
Well, it's FIFA badge, yeah.
FIFA, everything, yeah. Right, proper corruption.
No.
You getting pissed, he'll tell you everything about it, right? He'll tell you everything about it.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Cheers, my dears.
Cheers to everyone in the chat.
Right. Guy called Howard King.
Yeah,
lovely guy, right? But when he likes a drink, he likes a bit of swinging as well, but that's another thing. He does, yeah, he got caught. Anyway.
What, down the local park on the swings?
No. What happened, they went to a dogging spot, a well-known dogging spot, and the local residents...
And there were no golden retrievers?
The local residents got really pissed off, right? So they set them up. So when all the doggers fucking went to one place in the forest, the local residents fucking chopped down trees on both sides. They blocked the cars in, didn't they? Fucking police and everything. Anyway, they were allegedly fucking council leaders there as well. But that's another thing, right? Allegedly. Right. What happened, right? Finland played Russia in a last game of a qualifying World Cup group game, right? I'm talking now, it would have been around about 92, maybe 89 type of thing, right? And it's all, he did tell a Sunday paper because he wanted shackles, but never mind, right? Finland played Russia, and he went out to Russia, and the Russian officials took him out to a local nightclub, and it was the night before.
Mm-hmm.
And a Russian girl caught his eye while he was in the nightclub. And Howard King said, I want her tonight. And they were like, Mr. King, you can't, Russian official, Mr. King, you can't, well, look, if I don't have her tonight, I won't give Finland one, I won't give Finland two, I'll give Finland 3 penalties tomorrow. Right? Obviously, Russians fucking shit themselves and he had 3 penalties. But if you get him pissed, he's great. I'd love him to come on a channel, really. But I don't think he's, he's not too well. But yeah, anyway, let's go on. I've given you enough information. But it just shows referees.
Well, that's what Halsey says they're corrupt, doesn't he?
Sorry?
Mark Halsey, he's come out and said in a few interviews he thinks that several of the referees that have been in the Premier League have been corrupt.
The former chairman of Premier League has come out in the past and said, because of a Premier League brand, we need the fucking good teams to keep on winning. And apparently, they, when Leicester won it, they said it were for a surprise team to win it would be fantastic for the Premier League brand. I'm not saying fuck all.
No, it's only for the.
It's only for fucking cheddars and his mates. Right, Karim Benzema and some servant Real Madrid because of Ronaldo. Yes, I'd say that. However, he never helped himself in his start of his Real Madrid career by bribing bloody his French colleagues.
He's a player Arsenal been linked with so many times.
But he's a great bloody,
Wenger loved him. Wenger loved Benzema.
Like I said, they've been great to help. And I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
He's a great team player. He's a great team player. He's a good. I say he's a good captain.
That one
Lacazette.
time when they played Slavia Prague away, and he went down on his knee, and I thought that was a great bloody PR.
Yeah.
PR thing for like I said.
It's just unfortunately, his quality in front of goal is not there. It
never has been.
It hasn't. No.
Midnight. Are Newcastle going to stop dropping what?
Redders,
Big
Redders.
time. Sure. I've got a clue what you're talking about. Are you more pissed than us? Matty, I saw that. You fucking cheek. I would never fucking. Well, I wouldn't even open a fucking bottle of that shit. So glad.
Yeah, it took him long enough.
No, but it was true. Well, allegedly. Yeah. They basically they cut the trees to a point where they only needed one little knock and the trees would fall down. You know what I mean? It was all set up. And all the doggers were, I'm not saying fuck all, but there was allegedly fucking council leaders involved as well.
Boris Johnson was there.
I am saying allegedly. But Arsenal have been getting a business end of a European thingy.
Last few years. Better than getting mothered by Bayern Munich 10-2, but they need to get back to top 4.
How long do you think it'll take Arsenal to get back into the Champions League?
With Arteta, never. I think we need to get a top-level manager. I think we will. I think we'll get top 4 with a top-level manager.
What, with the same squad?
Yeah.
Big shout.
I really do. No, I think they're developing. They're good. There's some good players there. They're developing. Conga looks really good. Tavares looks really good.
Have you had Phil Mitchell from EastEnders? I'm thinking. I think he got under private investigator, a paper fucking had him, and had Stan Collymore at the same time.
Oh, Collymore, yeah, he was doing dogging. I remember that though. He was in the papers in the late 90s.
Yeah. Rush, I don't know what your little bird. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Midnight Rider talks about Collymore as well. Yep. And Russ Morgan's decided to go Hollywood on us. Fine. Well, I think that's easy to say. Brad Pitt's a far better actor than Tom Cruise, in my opinion. Just look at the stuff he's done.
Different generation, don't they?
Well, slightly. I mean, they've still been in big movies at the same time. Just that Tom Cruise has been in more earlier. Look at Brad Pitt. I mean,
Top Gun was a great film.
Look at Brad Pitt in films like Seven.
I don't say Snatch.
12.
Don't say Snatch.
I was going to say 12 Monkeys.
That fucking Irish accent he tried on Snatch.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about 7, 12 Monkeys.
Yeah, you're right there. In my opinion, it is different generations, bro.
Tom Cruise is more that he's a decent actor, but he's more that smooth, good-looking guy. He doesn't really have the range. That Brad Pitt has. Brad Pitt has a better range.
Richard says, I'm a gunner and I'm a bummer. Hey, Rich.
From God's mouth to your bumhole. There you go.
As long as, as long as you keep away from my fucking hairy horse. All right. I'm here to hope you well. Hope you well. You act well. Nothing fucking changes for you, mate.
Congratulations.
Right. When referees were getting bribed with money and women, George Graham got us a gay referee. What?
I don't know anything about that one, but
no comment.
I don't know anything about that one. I'm a gunner, I'm a runner, you'd army. Oh, we've got a Tottenham fan on here trying to have a laugh. Okay, fair enough.
I can't believe people still say that Brad Pitt was good at the Snatch. The worst Irish accent I've ever come across in my life.
But I think it was just the fact that he did it. You know, like he had that accent, and you know, okay, it might not have been perfect, but it was funny.
Secretly, Brownie is 5.5. I'm going to. What does that mean?
I don't know. He's this CMZY. I think he's off his trolley. Brownie's a great actor. He's top ass.
Wow. Hey.
Mm.
I did ask you earlier on if you had them videos. Got it.
I told you. I deleted them very quickly, and the trauma is with me for the rest of my life. I needed psychotherapy for 2 months after that.
Wow.
Every time,
I loved them, to be honest.
Every time I saw a hole somewhere, that's it. It all came back to me.
When I ran out of internet material, it was get your videos up on your phone.
How can you run out of internet material?
You can. It's
there's so much there.
No, I don't like. I don't like.
Well, when you only search for Granny Norma, I suppose it's not that much.
I prefer the homemade. It's a bit of
real
normality. Do you know what I mean? I don't like the bloody. Yeah.
Mrs. Putin gets done on a bench.
No comment. Brownie and Sam looks like criminals from one of those. We tried to get, well, you'll probably be old enough, Steve. We tried to get like Smith and Jones, didn't we, downstairs?
Yeah.
In the bar, but
it's all about, it used to be Smith and Jones. Now it's Sam and Brownie. The Sam and Brownie show. Well, one of us has recently lived on the Costa del Crime.
No comment. Yeah, no. Look at him, man. He's a fucking idiot.
Box is here, evening box.
Hang on. Where's my phone? Let's see what this fucking idiot. Midnight says Brad Pitt has more range. Would you agree with that?
That's what I said. I said Brad Pitt has more range than Tom Cruise, as in he can play more complex roles, be a more complex character. Tom Cruise is very good at his straightforward good guy or bad guy, intense type of thing. But when you look at 12 Monkeys, Brad Pitt in 12 Monkeys, and I'm trying to think of another role he's done that's a bit similar to that. I can't remember the film now. It's a long time ago, but yeah, you can just see that he's got more, basically more range, as you say. He's got more ways of playing different characters.
Yeah, no, fair enough. But have the movie industry gone on since Tom Cruise's? Have it moved on since Tom Cruise's generation?
I don't know. The action film's still there. He's still big in Mission Impossible, isn't he? So he's still drawing the crowds for that, isn't he?
Fair enough. Raddy, hope you well, mate.
Hey, Raddy.
Do you look like you're planning a coup tonight?
Yeah, exactly.
No fucking comment.
Yep.
Arsenal fan circle. Hi, mate. Hope you well. We're just talking about the Bamyang, Ray. And who told you about the Bamyang missing fucking training? On Thursday.
Brownie kidnapped him.
There you go. Richard, no comment. Funny. You got me on that one. Right.
You need to move quicker through the chat because they're coming in now.
I know.
Oh, right. That's probably one of the funniest things that's ever come out of your Irish ginger fucking cake hole.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Just move forward a bit. But Swansea 3 defeats and absolutely. Whilst on my way here, I listened to bloody Radio Wales, and the Jacks were really panicking really panicking, calling for the manager's head. Right, I'm jumping down now anyway. Box agrees with what you said earlier. Its decline has been rapid, Sam.
Yeah, very rapid. That off a cliff, dropping form. I don't think anyone saw that coming in terms of how much he dropped.
What are we drinking? What have we been drinking?
Well, it's been a bit of startled Brahman.
Yeah,
lovely Czech Pilsner. And
we're
now it's
we're on a fucking wine now. We're on a fucking wine.
Bit of rosé now. Cheers, everybody. Apart from Ray, don't like you anymore.
Ching. Oh, we were talking about you earlier on, Stefan. How are you, hooligans? We're good, mate. How are you? How are you, my friend?
Stefan, nice to see you. I'm sure his real name is like Billy. Billy from, I don't know, what's a place in Norfolk?
Ala Madrid. Why are you going on about Aubameyang and wanting Arsenal to invest in Calvert-Lewin if you profile name is Ala Madrid?
But what's Calvert-Lewin done? Fuck all. That's what he's done.
Injured. That's why.
Yeah, but even when he's not injured, he's been shit, hasn't he?
No, been dressing up in fucking women's clothes, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Interview with Vampire is good. Who's that voice?
It's a name I recognise. I'm not quite sure.
Russ, do I wish Neil Warnock was still in charge? No, mate. I think I've had enough of Cardiff having like 30%. Even if he won, I did have enough of having 30% possession. Fuck it.
Sam, are you going to sign a contract? What are you saying? With South Wales something or another? You've got to go up a bit.
No. Where?
No. A bit further down. Bloody hell, you just rush through this stuff, you do.
No, but jumps.
There we go. Sam, are you signing a contract with South Wales Swinger Association? They offered me a contract, but I told them no, I'm not going to take their fleshlight. It's not good enough. And yeah, swinging, it's only with women over 90 is it interesting. You'll go down again now.
Yeah. Loads.
There's lots of internet. I've got 22 viewers. There's more people watching us than watching the BBC.
Cardiff should have gone for Cooper. He's a Cardiff fan too. He's actually Keith Cooper, the referee. He's actually Keith Cooper's son. You know what? Give it a few years, he could well be the Welsh manager. On about Steve Cooper, he used to play manager of Swansea. Now manager of Nottingham Forest. They gone on a tremendous run and getting into the playoffs from the relegation spots.
Down in the tractor leagues.
I'm going back to Ipswich tomorrow.
Oh, sorry, Stefan. It's Suffolk, of course, not Norfolk. What's the place in Suffolk then, apart from Ipswich? Is the Isle of Sheppey there? I can't remember. Is that
Isle of Dogs, isn't it?
Isle of Dogs, Isle of Sheppey.
London.
Sheppey or something like that. I can't remember. Oh no, Isle of Dogs is in London. No, but Sheppey is it Sheppey or I can't remember. There's something like that there. One of these coastal used to be popular destinations.
There you go.
Bury St Edmunds is in Suffolk.
No, I thought.
Well, Russ is. No, Suffolk because he's an Ipswich fan, isn't he? Yeah, Suffolk.
Okay.
Well, Russ has got his geography's on point.
Isle of Dogs in South.
His football knowledge is dog shit.
Isle of Dogs, Millwall area, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, so Isle of Dogs. A great name though. I've got to give it to him.
Time. Cardiff can only try. Hey, we got a good fucking, we got a good manager at the moment. Steve Morrison was with the under 23s.
You haven't wanted him out yet, have you?
Huh?
You haven't wanted him out yet, have you?
No. Hey, I like it. I also had a couple of good wins because I thought he would be manager because Cardiff are fucking broke and he was already on the payroll as the under 23 manager, But I tell you what, we have got a good group of youngsters coming through. And
who's this kid you're talking about? You reckon's better than Ramsey?
Ruben Colwell.
I've not heard of him.
There's another one as well. Who I have been on about for nearly my mate's son, Isaac Davis. Remember I told you about him?
I recall that vaguely, yeah.
He played really well yesterday, right? And people are saying that he...
What position is he?
Basically like a left-sided striker. Do you know what I mean?
Like
if you were doing a 4-3-3 kind of thing.
Left inside forward, something like that, yeah.
But he had an injury, put him out for like 5 months.
Right.
He's come back. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. But we got a good group. So it was common
You can get some
sense.
money from them, can't you? Get some money for them. You sell them, get some money.
I could see him do the Peter Ridsdale, if I'm honest.
Well, they're not getting hold of them, are you?
No, why you done with fucking Ramsey to you lot?
Well, that's the thing. You've got to try and get as much money as you can, can't you? What does Ray say? Double dots.
What? Everton boys, that's true. Cardiff can only attract managers. No, fucking hell. You guys need to fucking get up with the times, mate. Steve Morrison is a proper manager. We just said, yeah, Everton are bloody struggling. Fucking terrible.
Yeah.
What?
What? We're indoors, our own home.
Oh, here we go.
5th under Jabberwock, yep, coming soon. That's the problem though now, isn't it? Every time we have a flu season, there's going to be a new jab and a new fucking lockdown, isn't it?
I've told you that. It coincides with a bloody flu.
Oh look, old Granny Norma down the street, she's got the flu. That's it. Fucking go home, put the mask on.
What?
Really, we should just chuck Granny Norma in the river and then just live as normal. Brownie for number 10. Yes, I say the same.
Fucking hell. You know what? It'd be a police state, I'm telling you. It would.
I know I'd deport Russ straight away. I'd deport him to fucking Cambodia.
As long as the fucking corrupt police fucking, shift all the corrupt money they collect onto me, I'll be fine. No worries at all. I can do whatever I want. All right, you know what? You are not the only one. You are not the only one. I need to go to bed with a teddy bear.
I said you look like fucking Mr. Bean and John Cleese had a fucking sexcapade together at Christmas party.
It's all about the nose, and I understand it, right? It's all about the nose. I get it. I laugh with it. However, right? Every woman I have been with loves me licking them out because the nose tickles the bean.
Tickles the bean while you do it. That's why you call Mr. Bean, is it?
Oh yeah, the proper coffee bean, yeah.
The Mr. Coffee Bean.
Yeah. The nose helps me create
create havoc.
Yeah, create havoc, yeah. Because all of a sudden I get fucking drenched with fucking squirters.
Jesus. Who said you don't keep yourself clean?
Oh, I love it. Brownie, where you go? Worst porn music in back.
He's
on about the music I done the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking copyrighted for non-copyrighted music, wasn't I?
I'll wear that one.
I had a copyright strike for Friday night, wouldn't I?
Fucking stupid.
It's going to that fucking loo all the time, spreading variant.
Yeah. All the fucking public toilets full of brownie COVID. He leaves his shit coins everywhere.
Well, we went for an Indian, didn't we?
Mm.
I know you ate more than me, but I tell you what, even afterwards, bloody
Yeah,
and then
Baji.
Baji's fucking hell, I was holding onto the toilet door. Right.
Screaming into the great white telephone.
Are you, there you go, there's a question for you. Are you happy with Wenger returning behind the scenes? Good question. I wouldn't be.
It depends what kind of role it is. I mean, if it's at a director level where you're not making any like direct decisions on, you know, strategy in terms of what's on the field, you know, if he just stays to maybe looking at the money and stuff like that, because he's great with money. Yeah, but if he's got anything to do with the players, you know, the policy, the transfer policy, anything like that, I would say no. You know, stay away from that.
Do you think, towards the end of Wenger's reign, do you think that he protected the board too much and it fucked him over in the end?
Yeah,
definitely.
He was very, you know, professional. You know, very. He always wanted to do the right thing.
He wanted to keep everything in the house,
and
basically he threw himself under the bus.
But the problem was he also enjoyed what he was doing, so he stayed on a lot longer than what he needed to. He did that out of sheer, you know, he liked what he was doing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He
had full control.
He was a bit of an egomaniac. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
I mean, he enjoyed staying as long as he did, and then at the end it got a bit sour and toxic. But yeah, Wenger enjoyed what he was doing as well. But even though it was all consuming, but he did an amazing job with what he was given. That's the thing. He was given next to nothing. We were all lied to. We were told we were going to be competing with the top teams. We weren't. We were just basically making do with mediocre budgets. And, you know, he managed to turn that into Champions League football every season, which was, when you look back at it, was pretty good going.
Says Wenger would never spend all that cash.
Well, I think he would. I think he would if you had it there and he knew that was something he wanted to spend it on. I think so. He bought some big players. He bought Ozil.
On Wikipedia, Rangnick's is still manager. Legally, he is, man. Surely this is... yeah, Rangnick is legally still Wales manager. Because in the eyes of the law, the Welsh FA can't sack him because of rumour. That's basically what it is at the moment.
Mm.
After the case happens, then he can be sacked for gross misconduct.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's why he hasn't been sacked. I don't like the fact, but, you know, if the Welsh FA...
That's the thing, you're suspended.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they should have done.
Yeah.
Suspended, do an investigation. But, you know, Welsh FA being a Welsh FA...
yeah.
You know, but they're in a position now, they can't fucking sack him because legally he could then take him a court for wrongful dismissal before the bloody...
That's right. They've got to follow the protocols. If they don't follow the protocols, then that's it. They can be liable as well.
Yeah. Taib says Wenger should not be offered any role. Bloody fraud. Would you agree with that?
Oh, I wouldn't call him a fraud, but yeah, no, he is a bit past his. I don't know what he could. I don't think he can bring anything to the table in terms of football anymore because his type of football is past and gone.
Yeah,
we've moved into a new era of football.
I agree. I agree on that.
Yeah,
I agree. But we always see Ferguson with fucking Man United. I think he's caused more issues. But
well, you know what it is. It can be more of like a mentor.
Advisory role, but
like a mentor. I think Sir Alex Ferguson more like a mentor to various people in the club and then the new manager and things like that. He's more like a mentor, isn't he? I don't think he makes any decisions.
Goes back to the old Liverpool manager. What's the old Liverpool manager? No?
You're talking about which one?
Not Paisley.
Shankly.
Shankly, yeah. When he stopped managing Liverpool, he was still always around the training ground and all that when Bob Paisley took it over.
Yeah.
And apparently it just created more issues, really.
Yeah, well, that's different, isn't it, when you're doing that?
Right, for lockdown, Sam. I know that Dan lives in Wales, so slightly different, but apparently you could be going into lockdown by 18th of December.
Not here in the UK, we're not.
I don't know about Wales.
Because there's boosters, but about boosters, wasn't it? Or everyone getting boosters.
For hearsay is that the Welsh leader has been pushing Johnson to do a lockdown, but financially the country can give people fucking furlough anymore.
Yeah, no. So people are so fed up now with all of this. There's no way the country would accept that. I mean, you would have riots on the streets if they started that again.
Yeah.
They're already huge. With the last one, there are already huge demonstrations that the mass media wouldn't cover. But there's millions of people out in London marching against the last lockdowns and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know. Right. Stefan says, the FA sacked Venables when it was called. Yeah, but hey.
No, they didn't sack Venables. He wanted to go. He decided himself he wanted to go.
You sure?
Yeah.
But yes. the amount of money the English FA go to the Welsh FA.
I remember that because he had already said he was going to quit at the end of the Euro 96. And I remember thinking, surely he regretted that because he did an amazing job at Euro 96. But then he was out of the job anyway because he had already had a deal in place to quit after Euro 96.
Midnight Rider. I think I was on Flying Pig United and I mentioned Eileen Drury. Do you remember Eileen Drury? No?
No.
Basically like a fucking witch doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Glenn Hoddle was sacked.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Psychic. Yeah, she was psychic. I'd call her a fucking witch doctor, if I'm honest with you. And Ray Parlin.
Disabled people.
Yeah,
that's what they came out and said. They were being punished or something like that. I saw Ray, Arsenal Fan Circle, asked us a good question.
Oh, where? Sorry, man.
A bit further up. You got to, if you use the up arrow instead.
All right, okay.
There you go. It would be called Rubber Dub Dub, Two Men in a Fucking Tub. That's what it would be called.
I'd say let's call them the Muff Divers.
Yeah, the Muff Divers. No, Muff too tough. We dive at 5.
Or the Squirter Lovers. It's the first time on Streamlab for you. Is this better? I know, because you've been on Streamlab.
Oh, in terms of the interaction, it's very similar, isn't it? It's very, very similar. It seems to be a copy, really. Very similar.
Don't know who locked down a Streamlab like that.
Another name could be Brownies Brazen Poo Brigade.
I don't know why, right? But I've always had a name for a horse. I've always wanted a horse. A racing horse.
Oh, horse. Oh, racing horse.
Yeah, Dragonfly. I don't know why, but
Dragonfly.
I don't know.
Dragon horses have some good names. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Rush. What do you find out? I mentioned horses and bloody.
I'd rather fight those 100 duck-sized horses. I'd love that. I'd kick them in their faces. I'd kick their little retarded beaks off.
I'm an animal lover, fucking hell. Right, coming up to do a knock on the head now.
I'm alright for a little bit more if you want.
I got to find.
10 more minutes?
I got issues with fucking PCR tests, shouldn't I?
Give it 10 more minutes.
Go on, tell them about my PCR issue.
Right, so Brownie has got to do some travelling tomorrow. Come at short notice, and of course he's still struggling to find a way of getting a PCR test done in time because he had booked a PCR test for Heathrow tomorrow, but apparently they haven't confirmed it and they haven't got him in his system. There's been a mess up there somewhere, so that's not confirmed. So he has to try desperately to find somewhere else to do a PCR test and get that result in before travelling tomorrow. He's flying internationally somewhere that requires a negative PCR test, and he's travelling at 12:30. 12:30.
Yeah,
he's travelling at 12:30 p.m.
Fucking money out of my account.
I told him they took your money and they didn't, but it wasn't confirmed and it hasn't been set up. So basically, there's no PCR test there ready. Anyway, so 12:30 p.m. flight tomorrow and still no PCR test. So he's going to be struggling to get that done.
Good job it's a fucking all-night bar because I'd be fucking working all night now in this fucking place.
Yeah, exactly. You'll find somewhere that does like a 3-hour one, but you got to pay for it.
I should find Dr. Death.
Yeah, find Dr. Death. He'll do it for a bag of whatever. Anyway, but you know what? That PCR testing is a nightmare. It really is. It's so you got to stick that up your nose, and it's uncomfortable, and you got to wait for the result, and you never know. Even though the problem is, even when you feel good, you don't know if you got it or not. You can still have it. That's the problem. So it's a nightmare. You wait for the result, and you've got everything planned and booked and ready, and all of a sudden, it's like, oh no, you could be positive. It's horrible that waiting for that because you just don't know. Even though you feel confident, you still don't know. Anyway, fucking nightmare getting all that done now. I just hope we get through this quickly and get through all of that and no more worries about PCR testing and stuff. Oh, such a fucking pain in the arse. Anyway. What we got here? Yeah, Sam Customs fingering you using the PCR test. But Russ, I thought I was going to come around your place and you was going to do me. I thought you was going to do a PCR test on me. That's bloody hell.
What?
Russ said, Customs fingering you isn't a PCR test. I thought it was. It's one of those. Was it one of those litmus tests? Oh look, it's brown. It's brown. When's my Christmas quiz? You're not getting one, Russ. You don't deserve it.
Oh, I hate quizzes. Quizzes shit.
My alternative meaning of PCR.
Let's see.
Oh,
Brownie, you fuck me. No, I'm not. There's going to be some Dr. Death type character in this area, I'm telling you.
PCR test. What do you say PCR stands for? It's got that long, horrible name in it, something blah, blah, blah. But I'll just shorten it to petty, cunty retards.
Well, thank you very much.
Yep.
No. Hey,
people caught retards.
Hey, I tell you what, with my fucking piles, no one would want to fucking go up it with their fingers, that's for sure.
Oh, fucking hell. Can't get it in. Brownie, stop pissing in the sink. You've got guests.
Have you got a fucking camera in you?
At least Brownie stopped filming himself go to take a shit.
I know.
That's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, exactly. Stefan fucking wanted that to happen the other day.
It's Stefan. He's got dark sides he's not telling people about. Very dark sides out there in Suffolk.
Don't talk about Ash Posh like that.
Barry St Edmunds. No, it's all right. We don't have to go to the jungle.
Okay. Whatever bloody
what are you doing now?
whatever games happen. Oh yeah. West Ham got punched with Burnley.
Stefan finally has admitted he's a witch. We knew he was a fucking witch. From Bromley, fucking no, Bury St Edwards. Isn't it Isle of Sheppey or something? Sheppey, isn't that?
Isle of Sheppey.
Is there something called Sheppey or Something like
Where's
that.
the Isle of Sheppey? That's up north of
Is it
Scotland,
up? Is
isn't
it
it?
up? Oh, it's right up there, is it?
Like Shetland Islands.
No, that's Shetland. No, not Shetland Islands. It's some island out there, or some on the coast there.
Is that like? Never eat or do. Is that west of Scotland?
What?
The Isle of Sheppey.
Don't know. There's just something out there in Suffolk on the coast there. I think it's something S. I want to say Sheppey. I want to say it's probably not, but
Cunty.
Cunty, Twatty, PCR, Bumfluff.
What about? Tell you what we will talk about, right?
All right.
Is fucking Chelsea Leeds yesterday. Did you see that?
Yeah, that fight they had after. I saw that. It was controversial as fuck, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That fucking goal.
This goes back on my thing about bloody. Is it like an agenda for the top fucking few teams to bloody create a competition for the Premier League brand?
Tell you
You
what.
had Man United as well.
Yeah. That was it. Rudiger. What he did yesterday.
You had Liverpool with fucking Salah with the penalty.
There was some dodgy decisions there yesterday. Fucking Chelsea were lucky. Fucking lucky they were to come out of that with a win. And Man United were fucking lucky yesterday to win yesterday as well. Norwich had a few goals they should have had.
Yeah.
Fucking definitely.
Mark Heatley's mallet.
What about Ray Parler's sperm? Oh, a perm. I'm sorry. Steve Denham was on about Ray Parler's perm. Did you see the Madison penalty? No, didn't see.
No, I didn't.
I have a life, Ray.
No, I heard that shocking bloody decisions again today, apparently.
Yeah. But apparently it's just an Arsenal agenda. Hey, Russ. I've got to work tomorrow as well.
I know. I got to find the fucking PCR test.
Just tell them to stick their finger up your bum, and if it's warm, you're okay.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Get a mate PCR test. I'll fucking find one for you. I'll find one for you. Straight away. PCR
Ray
Express.
says no penalty given against Liverpool. I only heard about the Salah penalties and how weak that was. You know what's annoying me now, Ed? You know these VAR fucking decisions. They get just because I text you. Do you know what I mean? Because I text you. Well, and all of a sudden you fall down like fucking you've been shot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So it's ridiculous. It really is.
You can't do decisions on slow motion fucking replays. It pisses me off.
Yeah.
For things like that, I think it should go back to the referee. I really do.
Yeah.
Daniels. Steve says, Brownie looking. Ray, are you mad? Me with a Ray Parler pin.
Well, let me check. Well, let me choose. Is that tomorrow? Let's see.
Stefan says, can you imagine VAR in the 70s? Fucking right, I don't know. I watched that England-Argentina the other week, again, in 86, because, who's that Dutch correspondent now? Was the Arsenal fan?
Dutch correspondent?
Yeah, and we had him on the channel, didn't we? The three of us were talking.
Oh, James Rowe?
Yeah, James Rowe. James Rowe actually interviewed Terry Fenwick the other day. And I watched that England-Argentina game in 86. where Tay Fennick all throughout the game was trying to kick Maradona and into fucking Timbuktu, never mind fucking Rosehead. But can you imagine VAR in the 70s and that? Fucking hell. Yeah, Raddy says United got lucky again. Wasn't a penalty. I agree on that. I agree on that, mate. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Should we invite him in or what?
Hey, Tony. Tony Turner.
I tell you what, guys, if anyone want to come in, let me know and then I'll send you a bloody link. Fuck it.
Yeah, anyone wants to come on with us?
I may have to go back down the bar for another fucking bottle of rosé soon. But never mind, we'll give it a go. While everyone is in here, fucking laughing, he tits off at us, check out the bloody channel figures above. Yeah. I want improvements. Fucking improvements.
Yeah, get your friends and family to subscribe.
The bloody Insta followers
this is wholesome. This is wholesome, friendly family entertainment. It's educational. It's life affirming.
Send them a link. Yeah.
It's what's there not to like about this?
What is it to like? Right, bear with me, right? I'll do it on my phone.
Okay then.
I'll do it on my phone. Well,
the hell has froze over a long time. The Eagles reformed. Stefan says the Eagles is in the band. Yeah. There's been a 56% increase in sea otter attacks since records began in the early 80s. The otters are getting angrier, it seems. Yes, them and the squirrels. I blame it all on the squirrels. Stephen Denham enjoying our entertainment. Good up, Steve. Well done, son.
Brownie don't mute anymore. You on that bloody thing, weren't you? Fucking hell.
Brownie and technology go together.
Yeah, that was funny. That was fucking funny.
Tell you what, this Midnight Rider's got problems with otters. I'll tell you that, he's a bit of a. I wonder if he's got an ottoman in his living room.
Right, Tony, I've sent you a link, yeah? I've sent you a link, but
Brownie, don't mute anyone, like. Don't mute anyone, like.
What's that?
When was the last time you watched Marco van Basten's volley against you? That's a while ago. When was the last time you wanked with your left hand while watching your aunt's confirmation picture?
We'll talk about Marco van Basten and fucking volley now. It's fucking great, man. It's fucking great. Anyway, who says that? Steve, I think. In bed.
I never tried that.
You know what?
I never tried it.
Pills were much better in the fucking 90s.
Everything was better.
They were more expensive as well.
I miss the 90s. I miss the 90s. It was a fantastic decade, the 90s.
Last time, probably about 3 weeks ago, man. You know why? Because I wanted to do a video on it, but YouTube had me for copyright. Basically what it was. But what I will say is that Russia beat Holland in the group stage of the same thing. And I don't know, throughout the competition, I felt sorry that Russia didn't fucking win it, if I'm honest, yeah. But go up there.
Yeah, no, I want to scroll down. By using the arrow, it's easier then.
Yeah, you have to take them off first.
Okay. Okay.
Tony in here?
I don't know. Oh, there he is. I had to scroll down to see him.
Hello.
Howdy doody.
Hell froze over.
Hell froze over for sure.
You and Brownie can't be in the same room together.
No, it's like two particles, exact same particles. If we touch each other, we'll fucking create a nuclear explosion.
You had to hide your busty virgins from.
Got busty virgins down in my room ready for me after.
You better keep them locked up until Brownie's gone.
Yeah, I got to keep them at room temperature. Hey, Simpy's in the house.
Simpy's back.
Stefan wants to do. Fuck hell, Brownie. What are you doing in there? Bloody nose, you sound like you're fucking killing a donkey.
Tahib saying I never sleep.
Stefan says dogging with otters. Now that's interesting. That's an interesting theme right there.
I said it was utter nonsense, Sam. Utter nonsense.
That's a very interesting subject. Dogging with otters. Have you ever done that, Tony, in Oklahoma? Have you ever dogged with any otters?
No, I have not.
What about beavers?
We don't talk about beavers.
What's that noise behind me? Yeah, it was Brownie fucking blowing his nose. It sounded like he was killing a donkey with a chainsaw.
Is he taking a shit? Is that what it is?
Oh, he'll probably take a shit. Shits all day long. More shit comes out of him than a fucking garbage compactor.
It comes out of both ends.
Comes out front and back.
We knew he talked a lot of shit. We just didn't realize he shit so much.
So how you doing, Tony?
I'm all right.
You doing good?
Yeah, nice and stoned.
Nice and stoned. That's good. Good. He's got his buzz on.
Top up?
No, I'm all right. I've got to go work
Okay,
tomorrow.
come on.
A little bit then. I've got to fucking
One
work
more.
tomorrow.
Ah, fuck work.
Work
Working for wimps. Working for wimps. Fucking
You don't work out hard.
Working for
What you guys
wimps.
drinking there?
Rosé wine.
First one.
Wine.
Well, you know, I wanted to show fucking Bill sophistication, didn't I? Bill fucking
You damn winos.
I fucking say that with my list, but never mind.
Yeah, you got too many S's in there.
Too many S's.
First, you're talking about strangling Russian women. Now you're drinking wine. What's going on?
Hey, no, don't worry.
Calm down.
You should be like drinking Jägermeister or Moonshine.
Jägermeister is good. You got to be honest there. That is good. Jägermeister is good.
Well, Jägermeister.
Jägermeister is good. Don't you like Jägermeister?
Yeah, I love it. But yeah, I had it last time. I had it was in Dubai, and I don't like it until you hit the fresh air. When you hit the fresh air, that's the fucking end of you. Your mind, you blank.
I used to always keep a bottle in the freezer.
Brownie sounds a bad one. Fucking right, 2 ideas. Brownie
I thought it was
not
Brownie was
absolutely. Fucking hell. They don't call me Henry the Hoover for fucking right. No, honestly, I blew my nose, man. Fucking hell. Right. What does a preferred frog say?
Rub it. That's a time joke. You got to get used to them.
Yeah, I know.
That's a time joke right there. They're a bit out of the ordinary.
Okay.
It's like all three of us. Out of ordinary.
Snot has been implanted. That will pass the PCR test.
No fucking comment.
So who's that belly out if you two get in trouble?
You are?
So who's that belly out if both of you get in trouble tonight?
No, you know what? Within an hour of meeting you, Sam,
Yeah.
I said to you, Where's the fucking brass houses, wasn't it? So come on, it must be some fucking brass houses, fucking strip
Brownies
clubs
looking for
around
the
here.
strip
Come
club
on.
already within an hour.
Fucking hell, you're supposed to be my fucking host.
Fucking looking for the strip clubs after an hour. You just know it's coming. You got to be prepared for this stuff.
You don't know where they're at ahead of time?
I don't know where the closest strip club is here. I literally haven't looked for one.
Yeah,
but
no.
I
Fucking had to look for one.
I feel ashamed. Now.
I fucking had to look for one, didn't I?
Did you find one?
Yeah, of course. Where's it?
Are you
Strip
going?
club near me. I've done that on the
Strip
fucking
clubs
Google.
near me and Google, and that's
Fucking
it.
one down the road.
Yeah, there's one not far away actually. I wouldn't go in there. Unless I was fucking triple jabbed though. But
Raddy says, Brownie, how do you say? You know what, Raddy? I'll be honest with you, man. I'm from a generation who thinks that, look, Welsh is one of the oldest languages in the world, right? My cousin is actually a Welsh teacher or Welsh bloody wherever she is. I personally think I would rather money from the Welsh government go into the NHS to save people's lives than fucking spend it on fucking road signs in Welsh, every other fucking thing in Welsh. Because apart from Wales and Patagonia in Argentina, no one fucking speaks Welsh. What is the point?
I'm trying to think of it.
It fucking pisses me off.
Brownie, what's the name of a TV show? Part of it, they filmed the whole thing in Welsh, then they went and filmed the whole thing in English, using the same actors. It's like some crime TV.
No,
series.
but we got Welsh language. The problem, right, is that people. You know when you have like a fucking thing you have to fill in for, for the numbers to ensure what.
Yeah, survey.
Survey, yeah, right. That comes out what every 5 years or something. Right?
Yeah.
And when it comes, they say, do you speak Welsh? And every fucker says, yes. And it gives the fucking wrong fucking numbers. People say, yeah, I speak Welsh. Fucking hell, Rydw i'n offi, that's all he says. You know, I don't even know what Rydw i'n offi fucking means now.
You fail the survey every time, don't you? Because you can't spell your name right.
Look, I am just of the mindset that youngsters in Wales don't need to learn fucking languages like Welsh.
Yeah.
The future is knowing Mandarin, Spanish.
But you know, I can see that. I can see you at the age of 65, right? Fucking Captain Morgan in one hand. On the other hand, you're going, there's no fucking Welsh heritage anymore. All our Welsh heritage is gone. All the Welsh language is gone. No more Wales.
No. People don't like my thing on this, right? But I am British before I'm Welsh. I've always said that. Simply because when I went travelling when I was, 20, 21, so of, the guys from like Nottingham and London and Liverpool, they all helped me out and we all stuck together. Do you know what I mean? And I don't like it's not.
So you don't think it's your heritage though? Like, if the Welsh language goes, right, if no one takes care of it and it disappears, wouldn't you think that is a shame?
No.
Because then the Welsh culture, the Welsh culture, so to speak, definitely the language culture would disappear. Wouldn't that be a shame?
No.
All right then.
Well, it's kind of like here.
I'd rather people fucking survive fucking illnesses in the hospital.
It's like here with some of a Native American languages like Cherokee and stuff like
millions
that.
into Welsh language.
Keep speaking it.
Welsh fucking signs and everything. I'd rather that money go into the fucking NHS, save people's lives. Huh?
Brownie's got it sorted, everyone. Vote Brownie.
Yeah, well, I did try and I had about 11 votes. Never mind. No, listen, the future is Chinese, so Mandarin, Spanish. Yeah. Spanish, Mandarin, maybe a bit of fucking Hindu, maybe. Yeah? Or
so Mandarin, Spanish, and Hindu.
Yeah, because China.
Hin manspa hin.
No, but China, isn't it? I'm thinking of fucking.
Of course, China is a new
superpower. Exactly.
China is a new superpower.
I had to choose between France and Germany. I look back and I think French or fucking German?
Well, they're global languages.
Really?
Yeah, I never understood why people here in
A
Oklahoma.
lot of Africa speaks French.
I don't know why people here.
Sorry. I've just set up a fucking company digging up fucking gold in fucking Nigeria.
Then you should know how to speak French.
Anyway,
Mandarin. Captain
Oranges?
Captain Corelli's mandolin.
where was that?
Brownie solving Welsh problems at the moment.
Fucking right. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's happened now. This is why I don't watch Wales much, right? Because it's happening now. People are using the Welsh national football team as a bloody tool to fucking promote Welsh nationalism, and I don't fucking like it. It was never like that in my day. You know? No, the bottom line is, and people in Wales will not like, but I've always said, look, the bottom line is, right, is that there's not enough fucking jobs in Wales to go independent. That's the bottom line, right? There's not enough fucking jobs. That's why many people have to go over to like Bristol, Birmingham, and commute every single day for work, or as you mentioned, online.
That guy we met today went to Northampton, didn't he?
Yeah. I know the amount of people in the South Wales area who work on the railways, fucking, and they go everywhere. Oh yeah. Oh, we'll go fucking. They're living on cloud fucking nine, cloud cuckoo land, half of fuckers. They want to reopen the fucking mines, which have been closed for and fucking flooded fucking 30 years ago. And by the way, you can't fucking drill for coal anymore, right? And it's like, are you fucking living in cloud cuckoo land or what? Fucking
but
crazy,
then what
man.
about, so what is Wales not going to be Wales anymore then?
What?
If we take away the language, what's left?
Wales used to be, Wales was a principality until fucking 2004 or something, right? Many of the laws are Welsh and English laws, not Scottish. That's why when I was banned from fucking football, I could still watch Cardiff City against Hibernian because my banning order wouldn't touch Scotland. I don't know. I don't like this Welsh nationalism. I think it's creating an issue on top of the issues in which the country has with COVID and everything else. I don't like it.
Fair enough. That's your opinion.
Do you know what I mean? Go on,
fair enough.
Go on, you say.
No, I just think it. I think
you like the individualism.
No. I just think it's heritage. I think some of it should at least be kept in terms of it is. If you take away that, then you're taking away Wales' heritage and their history, and you're basically taking away the Welsh identity.
Agreed. However, on the other hand, it shouldn't be fucking pushed down your throat. Right?
No.
To have a job on BBC Wales, you have to have Welsh. Hang on. Why? Around about, I don't care what fucking statistics say, because everyone say, oh, we fucking speak Welsh. And they just say no star, which is good night, right? But realistically, in any walk of life, any day-to-day fucking going to the shop or whatever, no one speaks Welsh. Nobody. It's just people looking their noses down on people that can't be asked to fucking speak Welsh. And it's kind of
like a snobbish thing.
Snobbish thing, yeah, absolutely.
It's like the rich, maybe like the richer people in Wales would like to, keep.
There's an area in Cardiff called Pontcanna I used to live, right? And if you walked in a fucking coffee shop in Pontcanna and you spoke English, they would deliberately change and speak Welsh. Deliberately. Right. It is a very snobbish fucking thing.
Snobbish, yeah, gotcha.
Anyway, that's me off my fucking ring.
Oh,
no, but honestly, it's really. I would prefer people's lives be saved and fucking.
Brownies have totally changed his mind.
Last time, the signs in fucking Welsh cost fucking the Welsh government about £4 million.
Or alternatively, all we got to do is get Tony to try and fucking talk into Siri and print out what comes out of that, and you'll get a Welsh road sign.
Probably.
Tony, when he talks to Siri, it comes out something completely gibberish.
She doesn't understand Oklahoma dialect.
Right, Midnight says, sad to see a language decline and become extinct. I get that, Midnight. I get that, right? Okay. As a Welsh fucking TV fucking license payer, well, technically I'm not. My parents are, but never mind, that's nothing. Right? Right? A lot of a percentage now goes for Welsh language TV. But no one fucking watches it. It's just fucking money down a black hole. Look, if people want to watch Welsh language TV, make it a fucking subscription fucking
Sam,
thing.
what's your channel called?
What's my channel called?
Yeah.
My channel's called the Welsh Language Heritage Foundation TV.
No, your YouTube channel that we did the other day, goofball.
Huh? My YouTube channel?
Yeah, Steven wants to know.
Oh, my YouTube, Sam Greenwood TV. Yeah. Yeah. But I want to ask you something, Brownie.
Go on.
Do you speak any Welsh?
I used to in school, to be honest.
Are you fluent?
No.
No.
I used to speak a bit in school, but I'm talking fucking.
Can you say I want to lick your pussy?
No.
In Welsh.
No.
Can you say Sam's a cunt?
He's a cunt in Welsh.
I can't really. If I'm honest with you, I really struggle now with Welsh. My cousin speaks.
That's why Brownie wants rid of it. He struggles with it. It's been
no, if you look
at
at the map of Wales, right? I know it's a little map, only fucking holds 3 million people, right? But if you look at the map of Wales,
loads of sheep.
There's more sheep than people, right? Or is that New Zealand as well? Anyway, right? The people who speak Welsh are either very west of Wales, or up in North Wales.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I don't know. I'm just fucking.
You're passionate about it, Brownie. That's lovely.
It fucking really pisses me off, actually.
It's lovely to see you passionate about it. You're making valid points. Because a lot of money, I agree, a lot of money is wasted unnecessarily into cultural things.
Man. Absolutely.
Like stupid statues and fucking sites here and sites there and all this, that bit of grass there for 10 million. And, you're right. That is just stuff that's wasted.
It appeases it appeases not the majority, the minority. You know what I mean? That's what, it appeases the minority. It pisses me off.
Mm. Yeah.
Bloody, don't drag Nicola Sturgeon into it. You know what? A few years ago, I'm quite proud, really. I had a photo with Alex Salmond in Gibraltar. Do you remember her?
Who's that?
Alex Salmond.
That's a name I recognise.
The Scottish fucking leader before Nicola Sturgeon.
Oh, yeah.
But I had a photo with him, right? Because he went into a casino and was on a hotel I was working on, right?
Yeah.
I didn't realise until a couple of days, I put it all on social media, didn't realise a couple of days, he was actually in Gibraltar fucking questions about fucking pedophilia.
Get it out, Brownie.
Really?
Yeah. But he would only go to Gibraltar to answer questions about pedophilia from the British fucking courts. There I was fucking happy and fucking lying, fucking having a photo of him. Yeah. Hang on, what's the Spanish thing?
The Spanish thing is called Hola.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola, I suck your dick to $2.
That's fucking Vietnamese, man.
That's when Sam says, "See,
Alabama black steak. See,
senorita," says
What was
Sam.
that?
Sam likes them $2 blowjobs.
Nothing wrong with a $2 blowjob. It's lovely. Bit of lick on the
I
tip.
can rip you off. Get them down to $1.
These two need a TV show. That's what Steven says. So he likes what you're seeing, obviously.
Well, YouTube will be sending me a fucking email in the morning, I tell you.
Yeah.
Sam hasn't got one yet.
No, but they did when I put on uncopyrighted music. And Flying Pig. Hang on, Flying Pig.
Why are all the Scottish surnames
Well, put him on.
MPs named? Oh yeah, named after something fishy, sturgeon and stuff. Yeah, that's true.
What?
Why are all the Scottish it's sturgeon? Nicholas Sturgeon. Sturgeon's a fish, isn't it? See, what? Haven't you heard of sturgeon? Sturgeon's like a type of salmon, isn't it?
I haven't got a fucking clue.
Why are all the Scottish surnames MPs named after something fishy? You see, so he's having a laugh about sturgeon. You see?
Well, you know what?
And that just went on Brownie. Just
I went over Brownie's head.
I've never known a fucking fish called Joe Jordan.
You know a fish called Wonder?
Joe Jordan, a fucking cheating bastard. I hope we fucking have them in a bastard playoff.
Have you heard of a favorite movie called Wonder? With John Cleese?
I never watched it. I remember the film. I never watched it.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh, I like that. Jamie Lee Curtis got a pair of tits on her. Oh, I love her tits.
Anyway, Flying Pig. Rather than going down that fucking adult material he's on about.
Yep.
Hope you were well. Alex Salmond too. Yeah, fucking Alex Salmond. I was there fucking well. Yeah.
There we go.
Come on, Alex.
See, you've heard of a salmon, haven't you? You haven't heard of a salmon?
Yeah, I like salmon.
What about?
You like a bit of pink, don't you?
There are people with the last name Pollock.
Randy.
Randy, sir.
Randy.
Good to see you. He's going to go to the gym in a minute, and then he's not going to go.
He might end up with.
What time's it over here, Randy?
Gym time, but he's not going to go. Jamie Lee Curtis, I tell you what, the boobs on her back in the day.
I thought I was a man.
Huh?
I just think I was a man.
Jamie Lee Curtis, are you crazy, man?
What am I on, man?
She had nice tits, like Sam just said.
Fantastic knockers.
Oh, hang on, I want to bring it in.
Don't talk about knockers too much.
Flying Pig, sort it out, my friend. One of you are fucking moderators, ban Stefan. He's fuming. He's fucking fuming, my friend. I like Flying Pig. I've been on it.
He's got a good show. I've seen his show.
Yeah, Flying Pig, honestly. Well, you know what, right? You know what? I'm still waiting for him to come on and do a podcast with me.
Come on with us.
Brownie, are you going to the titty bar after this is over?
They won't let him in.
I've already asked him where it was, didn't I?
They've got his picture on the wall in there.
I asked if you're going.
Google fucking search.
I know you know where it's at. I'm asking if you're going or not.
He'll find it. He always ends up with somewhere like that.
Fucking in 5 hours, Sam's getting a call from Brownie. Can you please help me get out of jail?
Yeah. No, it'd be Brownie. Sam. Do me a favor. Let me a credit card. Let me a credit card.
All the money I can't get back. Brownie's stranded in Linden. You might have to sell some of the Shiba coins.
Is it Jenny Lee? Is it?
Jamie Lee Curtis we were talking about. And even Flying Pig likes her. He was talking about that scene.
Flying
scene
Pig.
In True Lies with
you know what? Flying Pig. Flying Pig goes to fucking Malaga, right? He went to Malaga the other day, right? Well, the other week. And you know, Malaga's not far away from Marbella. And
it's not far from Marbella and it's not far from Portugal.
It's next door to hang on. Isn't it? I know.
Next door to a strip bar.
Well, I'll tell you now. I need to get Malaga on the fucking.
You can get Malaga. You get Malaga.
Next door to Miss Putin, Sam.
You got Malaga.
It's next door to Miss Putin.
Yeah, he hopes. I'll tell you that. He wishes.
We'll be calling her up here in a minute, Sam.
Fucking Malaga. Hang on. I need to sort it. Right. Malaga map.
What are you looking for?
I'll tell you now. I'll tell you what.
The Holy Grail.
Right. Okay. You want a man. Right. Flying Pig No.
What's the
Here
next
to
thing,
Marbella,
Brownie?
listen, Malaga is about 45 minutes away from fucking Marbella. And I did tell him, I said, look, pig, I said, fucking, if you want to let me know any good strip, let me know. Right? Now, Torremolinos, which is about fucking 5 minutes away from Malaga, is proper strip clubs, swinging clubs, fucking everything you want to know, right? So
sounds like Tony's favourite place.
So all of a sudden, I don't get any fucking
Brownie
correspondence.
sounds like a
I
zeitgeist
don't
of
get
that.
any correspondence about fucking any places in
You'd say
Marbella.
above could make a zeitgeist of.
Flying Pig says, I was too tired. I was too tired in fucking Norway. He went to fucking Torremolinos. He fucking shagged someone's wife, and his missus don't know fuck all about it. That's basically what it is. I know the Torremolinos fucking stories, my friend.
Sounds like a good place.
Oh, Torremolinos is a fucking shithole. But you know what? I've had some fun in them fucking clubs. Anyway.
I bet you have.
You probably sent Sam a fucking video of it.
Brownies strip club guy in Spanish. Yeah, true. And nudist beaches as well. A lot of nudist beaches along that strip. I'll tell you a little fucking story about nudist beach by Mijas Costa. Right?
Mijas Costa.
Which is about 20 minutes from Malaga.
Mijas problema with strippers.
The nudist beach is on a bend, and it's a fucking real nasty bend.
Have you ever had a bender on a nudist beach?
No. Hear me out now. Right? There's a nudist beach on a real nasty fucking bend. Proper, right? You know where you got the signs and an arrow to let you know, look, you need a fucking...
Is it a proper bend?
Right?
Is it bend like on Bill Clinton's cock?
The problem with that fucking bend, right, is that the haulage drivers coming over from Morocco, and they all are Moroccan fucking drivers. I'm not being racist. We all are Moroccan.
You can't be racist. We call them Moroccan.
Right?
Jesus.
No, I'm telling you.
That's where they're from.
Right? They hit that fucking bend.
Now fucking YouTube's coming for you, Brownie.
They hit that bend, and
YouTube's taking it down
they
for
hit
that
that bend, and it's a fucking... She signs her nudist. But because the fucking cab is above fucking the barriers, they're looking at me. They're looking at the nudist beach. The amount of fucking trucks which have gone over because they've been looking at the nudist beach. This one time, the truck was carrying fucking tomatoes. Right? It's one time the truck was carrying tomatoes. Truck goes over, lands on the fucking beach. Driver fucking dead as fuck in the cab. You know what the locals done? Lick the fucking tomatoes. Yeah, didn't give a fuck about the driver. Didn't give a fuck about the driver. Right? He was dying like fucking But, you know, people are just fucking looking for the fucking...
Well, he's dying happy because he had a good look at the nudist beach.
Yeah, well, it could well have been a saggy, fucker, couldn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Granny Norma.
No, I'm telling you, it's a real bad bend. Don't get me wrong. I fucking tried to fucking look when I've looked, but I know I won't look over the fucking barriers.
Tony's here with us. Let's ask him a question now. Is there something you want to ask Tony? Something you want to?
No, you carry on. You brought the fucking subject up. I was willing to fucking ignore him.
Fucking, why do you invite me on if you're an ignoring? He says I drink his fucking wine.
So Tony, how's your fence going?
Fence is going up. All the poster in.
Going up. You sure? I don't think it's got. I can see you and your friend just getting stoned every afternoon doing fuck all. That's what you're doing. That fence is not going anywhere.
I got shit done. I moved plants from his
and did you fix
house
your
to my
did you fix your ladder up to your attic yet? Have you fucking fixed that ladder yet?
Yeah, I fixed that right after I fucking fell through it.
You done getting all your Christmas? Have you done getting all your Christmas decorations out of the attic now, Tony?
Yep. Now I just need to put the access back up there.
Right. Okay. Then.
Without falling through a step.
You're all right then. You're sorted.
Sorry, I gotta go back in there because Pig has now come in and said, "Don't blow my cover, Brownie." Fuck it, I will blow your cover every single time, my friend. But anyway, listen, guys, if you haven't checked it out, please check out Flying Pig United. Funny as fuck, especially if you, for whatever reason, you can't fucking sleep at night, right? He kicks off playing fucking computer games.
What other questions you got for me, Sam? You got something up your sleeve there.
I got a question.
Yeah, go on, Brownie. You said you had a question. Go on.
Right, okay.
He said I have a question. He said, go on.
I know. I'm hoping it doesn't offend.
No, Tony's great. He won't be offended.
I'm never offended, Brownie.
Okay.
I'm only offended when I don't get asked offensive questions.
No. Okay. Listen. Everyone knows my fucking sexual kind of fucking interests.
I've had videos of him. Yep.
He's had videos of him.
Videos?
As long as it's not man on man, I'm quite open. Now, Tony, right? You've had one leg for what, 12 months now, yeah?
Yeah. Tomorrow will be 12 months.
I mean, you've had a false leg for 12 months?
Yep.
Have that false leg played with a woman's pussy?
Not yet.
Huh?
That was an interesting question. I'll give it to you.
No, because I imagine a false leg would have a metal fucking thing in the middle.
Yeah. Yep. You're thinking very, very... Yeah, some advanced thinking right there.
Yeah, no. I'm not fucking offending, Tony.
No.
You always show me a pair of Adidas trainers. Do you? No, I'm just thinking. Do you kind of like fucking use the leg?
Usually, it can become a sex toy, I suppose.
Yeah. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Not
become
offending.
A sex toy. It can become a sex toy. More like a fleshlight, probably, but I don't know.
1 second.
No, I didn't mean to offend or anything.
No. You're just, what's it called? You're curious.
Yeah, because I would. Because why are you so like with that fucking mental scouser, right? But basically wank into a fucking ice cube tray.
I remember you telling me this.
Yeah, wank into an ice cube tray. She would also wank and squirt into the same ice cube tray, chuck her in the freezer, wait until it freezes, and then we'd both fucking have fucking, Baileys and ice or something.
And the next day, the family comes round for a barbecue. Hey, everyone's got ice cubes.
No. But if you think about it, yeah.
Never mind, I forgot the leg guy took the other leg Friday.
He took it away. Right.
Hey, Sam.
No, but
Sam, you ever heard what happened Friday yet?
Yeah, you told me what happened Friday. You told me what happened. It had to be repaired and everything.
No, he took it off to repair it.
Yeah.
Like the newer, better one with a vacuum on it.
Yeah.
And while he was gone, the other one I was walking, and all of a sudden I fucking fall, and this one has a pin in it where the leg attaches to.
Yeah.
And I stuck it in the fucking ground. I was stuck in the ground, literally.
Stuck in the ground with the pin that came through. My God, yeah.
See?
Yeah.
That pin can fucking work positive and negative, can't it?
Fucking hell. Positive and negative. And that is the moral of today's show, everybody. Positive and negative. And definitely say no to ice cubes whenever you're around Brownies' place. Definitely.
No, it's like that time in which she didn't have any lubrication and fucking she went for the fucking shower gel.
Yeah, shower gel, margarine, it all works, doesn't it?
Do you want to know shower gel?
Brought
a shower gel into the bedroom. Brought a shower gel into a bedroom. I tell you what.
Was that the cleanest your bed ever been, Brownie?
My bed have never been fucking cleaner in its life.
Like I said, you got clean linen with a bit of margarine as well. You can fucking make sandwiches.
Yeah, so besides the fisting video, what other videos does he send you, Sam?
Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. But Tony,
answer my question, Sam.
Just want to say, tonysleg.com. Everybody has to go check it out.
New leg.
Tonysleg.com.
New leg.
And everyone donate.
Tony's new leg, Sam.
Yeah, guys. No, listen, I know that we went, it's a laugh and everything, but this is serious, yeah? Tony needs, because the American fucking medical fucking system, fucking, no, but it fucking hurts the fucking working man.
As I said, it's a racket. It's a fucking thieves and
honest,
with doctors and with fucking insurance companies.
Right? Exactly. Tony needs a new leg, which would help him fucking walk the dogs better. Yeah?
Yep.
Help him fucking walk to the fucking whorehouses better.
Yep.
I only got a mile to walk to the titty bar.
He can fucking walk a fucking whore with fucking hand in hand, fucking man.
Hand in hand, yep.
Without having a taxi.
He can restart his career as a trapeze artist.
No,
he can try to get into the 2024 Olympics for China.
No, but seriously, please.
Tony'sNewLeg.com.
Yeah, let's try and put
New leg.
Tony'sNewLeg.com.
Tony's New Leg.
Donate a few dollars.
Tony'sNewLeg.com, Sam.
I said Tony'sNewLeg.com. That's what I said.
You said Tony's leg. You forgot what
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
You're stoned now, boy. You're stoned, boy.
Yes.
Goddamn, boy. You got stuff in your ear, boy.
What's your point?
God damn it, boy. Don't you get lip.
Is it all one word, is it?
Yeah, Tony's New Leg.com.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
That's it. Tony'sNewLeg.com. Everybody.
Ray said you use a vacuum for other things, Sam.
Yeah, vacuums are great. Fucking hell. They're great. Multi-purpose.
Nothing sucks like a Hoover, does it, Sam?
Sucks like a Hoover and does it like a Dyson.
Right, can we knock a fucking...
We can knock it on the head now if you want to be sure, yeah.
Fucking 1 hour forward,
yeah.
1 hour 50, you fucking mad bastard.
It's been good.
I need to sort out my PCR.
We had a good session. It's been good. Chat's been great. Tony has been great joining us. Always nice to have Tony on.
Now that you got time for you two to have a 2-man circle jerk.
Well, I need to fucking sort out my PCR. Fuck everything else.
You'd have a 2-man. You'd have a 2-man circle jerk. Come on.
No, it wasn't a 2-man circle jerk. You circled my jerk. It was lovely.
There you go. Flying pig, you lazy fucker. Get on you. About time fucking you come on a bloody podcast. Fuck it now. Or be well anyway, you fucker.
Well, it's been great. All the legends in the chat as always. Fantastic. Great to see you guys. Hope you have a great evening, a great Sunday evening. I want to say thanks to Brownie.
Yeah.
Brownie's
for bringing me on the show. I want to say thank you to Tony, of course. Always awesome having you on with us.
Sam, where's your wallet at? Make sure Brownie doesn't run off with your credit card to the kitty bar.
Yeah. Make sure.
Fucking hell.
Make sure.
Fucking hell. Why did you fucking tell him that? I got clear vision of his wallet.
He let the cat out of the bag now. Anyway, great to see Tony on with us, everyone. Yeah.
Please, guys, check out Tony's New Leg, yeah?
Tony's New Leg. Go and check it out, please.
Fucking American fucking medical system. It's a joke. It really is.
Yeah, it is. It's
fucking is.
It's not fair. It's not fair. Anyway, thanks for having me.
No worries. Thank you for coming. Tony, thank you for coming. People in the chat, I wouldn't say thank you because most of you have been fuckers. But never mind. Take care.
They've all been cunts.